Choosing a mouse for your computer is not the easiest thing to do. You have to think about comfortability, features, price, and of course you have to think about what you will be using the mouse for. Today we will be taking a look at the productivity flagship mouse called the Logitech MX Master 3. The Logitech MX Master series is Logitech's best mouse aimed for productivity. And because it is aimed for productivity, it has many extra features that you won't see on your traditional or gaming mouse. It has a premium look and feels very nice in the hand. The textures of the mouse are also very smooth and almost peach-like. It also features the usual back and forward button, a center button, a horizontal scroller, and Logitech's famous hyper-scrolling scroll wheel, which has been improved to have silent scrolling with a smoother transition between control scrolling and free scrolling by using magnets in the design. Thanks to the magnets, you'll be able to feel a premium scrolling experience, and you are now able to choose the exact point of strength the scrolling wheel needs in order to make its transition to free scrolling. The MX Master 3 has a very special form. As you can see, it's slightly rammed. This is to reduce the fatigue caused by longer computer sessions and helps with the problem a mouse can cause for your bones. It is not as aggressive as the Logitech MX Vertical, and thus I had no problems adjusting to this shape. However, because of this shape, it does mean that this mouse is not suitable for left-handed users. For those of you who are interested how this mouse feels and sounds, here's a small clip of me trying all the buttons. The buttons that really stand out to be different are the side buttons. They do feel a little on the heavy side and I wish they were a little more tactile. I also want to talk about the button located under your thumb for a second. If you're worried about accidentally pushing this, then no need to worry, as it is the opposite. I actually have trouble comfortably pushing this button without putting the whole weight of my hand on it, and thus I almost never use this button. The mouse itself is quite heavy, and because of this I do not recommend buying this mouse if you're into competitive FPS gaming. I personally have trouble quickly flicking my mouse and thus decreasing my response time and of course my KD ratio. I have no problem using this mouse with any other non-competitive FPS or any other type of games. However, strictly for my competitive gaming, I will still have my gaming mouse attached to my computer. The Logitech MX Master 3 is only available as a wireless mouse. While I do have some bad memories with wireless mice, such as the MX Revolution, where you had to stick it into the dock and just wait, and in addition to that the dock contact points would break after some times, things have come a long way since then. The Logitech MX Master 3 can last up to 2 months with mild use and around a month with heavy usage. When the batteries are almost empty, it will notify you through a LED on the side, and you can also keep track of it in the software. And when that happens, you can simply charge it through USB-C and meanwhile keep using it without any interruption. The Logitech MX Master 3 is packed with features and functions that every productive person will appreciate. All the buttons and scrollers on the mouse are mappable through the amazing software of Logitech. There's a great list of default apps that allow you to change the mapping of the buttons depending on the software window that is focused. For example, when I'm in Chrome, I use the horizontal scroll wheel to switch between apps, and the middle button to refresh the page. When I'm in DaVinci Resolve, I can use the horizontal scroll to move my timeline, and I've mapped all the other buttons to specific hotkeys to make editing quicker. When I'm in Photoshop, I can use the horizontal scroll to increase and decrease the brush size, and so on. The possibilities with this software are almost endless, and it's one of my favorite features of this mouse. The software also allows you to change the settings of your scroll wheel and gives you the ability to set up Logitech Flow. With Logitech Flow you can move from one desktop to another seamlessly, as long as the second computer is also paired through Bluetooth or through Logitech dongle. In the end, I recommend this mouse to anyone who is looking into buying a new productivity mouse, even if it's for casual gaming. It has all the features you can hope for, it feels great in the hand, it's made out of premium materials and it has a great battery life.